Good morning, my lovely little ghosts, and welcome to the Dark Orchard. I'm Laura, and pumpkin-flavored stuff is starting to come back in season at coffee places. As I said in my intro, pumpkin-flavored stuff is starting to come back in season at coffee places. And to celebrate that, and to celebrate Pumpkin Spice Day, I'm going to show you how to make a pumpkin spice dip. But first, let's talk about the origins of Pumpkin Spice Day, or Pumpkin flavored stuff is starting to come back in season at coffee places day.
Pumpkin Spice Day is the affectionately shortened version of pumpkin flavored stuff is starting to come back in season at coffee places day. This phrase and hashtag was made popular by rock star Andy Bierzak on September 3rd, 2012.
I famously coined the it's a hashtag.
The hashtag variation of this day is PFSISTCBISACPDAY.
Stands for pumpkin flavored stuff is starting to come back in season at coffee places day.
And though that hashtag was coined in 2012, there's documentation of Andy loving pumpkin spice even back in 2009.
Tweeted in September 4th, 2017, happy that half a decade later, PFSISTCBISACPDAY lives on for so many of you. It is truly my greatest social media accomplishment.
Each year between September 3rd and September 6th, Twitter is flooded with this hashtag.
Pumpkin flavored stuff is starting to come back in season at coffee places, and I am going to redeem myself from when I tried to make my own pumpkin spice frappuccino. To do that, I'm going to show you how to make a pumpkin dip. And it's going to be good. It's not going to be gross like the frappuccino milkshake disaster was. This is going to be good. So you'll need whipped cream, vanilla pudding mix, a can of pumpkin spice, and ground cinnamon. You'll also need a bowl to mix it all in. I'm hoping that my whipped cream is thawed enough that I can just mix it in, but if it's not, I've got my trusty little blender here that I can blend it with. So first I'm going to start with the whipped cream. Yeah. My spatula says Hello Pumpkin, appropriate. You want to scoop the whole thing of whipped cream in here. This is how I know this dip is going to be good. Just all the whipped cream. Can't go wrong with whipped cream. That's what I was missing with the Frappuccino, was that I just forgot about sweet. Okay, that's in there. Now I've got to open the pumpkin puree. Because these are like R2 solids, kind of. I guess that's what you'd call it. I heard that this isn't the way you're actually supposed to open a can. I heard that you're supposed to like put the can opener like this and take the whole rim off, but I don't know how to do that, so we're doing it this way. Come on. Out. 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 Okay, I'm going to use the knife and coax it out of the can because it did not want to come on its own. Should have used your spoon. There we go. That's pumpkin enough. And it disappears. it disappears. Thank you. So I'm going to mix these up together first. Just kind of folding it in. Listen to me using words that I don't understand. Oop! I hit a frozen bit of whipped cream. That's okay though. Most of it is unfrozen. It looks nice. Okay. So then you want to add in your vanilla pudding mix. This is what makes it a little bit more solid rather than goopy, because pudding is more solid and it instantly starts to do that. I guarantee absolutely no one else at a party would have this. And you can serve it in a cute little pumpkin bowl, or even carve out the middle of a pumpkin and serve it in that. But I'm not done. Next, you want to add your pumpkin spice. You don't want to add a lot of pumpkin spice, but you want to add enough that you know it's there. The smell of pumpkin spice reminds me of Caroline. So you want a tablespoon of pumpkin spice. No matter how much that people shake their heads at you, telling you no, you want a tablespoon of pumpkin spice, because pumpkin flavored things are starting to come back in season at coffee places. And then the good stuff. The ground cinnamon. You just kind of shake that until it looks good. And then once again, you stir it like crazy. Okay, as long as your spices and pumpkin are mixed in, it doesn't really matter if you have streaks of whipped cream, because who doesn't want a little bit of extra whipped cream? And we're done. Yummy pumpkin spice dessert. This is actually a dip, so what I recommend dipping it in is either graham crackers, which I have today, or manila wafers, or even ginger snaps if you're into the like hard cookie. If you are doing this for a party, I suggest something like a variety. So graham cracker, and then I'm just going to get a little on my knife and spread it. And now. I also fixed it in a nice little container so that I could put a lid on it and put it in the fridge. And this will keep for about a week if you're eating on it. If you're eating on it at your house rather than taking it somewhere. But it's real nice. So that is how you make pumpkin spice dip. Of course, you can spice and cinnamon as much as you want to make those flavors pop more. So if you try this, please tag me. I would love to see what you did with it, like how you plate it and how you serve it. I think it's a delicious little treat. So for the comments down below, tell me if you would try this treat. And if you don't talk to me about that, tell me what you would do differently to this recipe. And if you don't talk to me about that, let me know if you've had a pumpkin spice treat this season. And if you have, let me know what it is. And if you don't talk to me about that, tell me what your favorite seasonal treat is. Even link me a recipe down below. I might even try them. But if you don't talk to me about that, just talk to me about something, because I'd love for you to talk to me down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come around again soon. Say bye. Bye.
So wait, you don't like pumpkin spice?